Today's activity is basically going to be about active listening. We're still focusing on the skill of active listening, and we're going to be doing like a coloring sheet or a mindfulness type thing. It's basically like a birthday party, and they have to listen to a series of questions or listen to me so that they can answer the questions right. So we are still testing those active listening skills, and let's see how this goes. He is the cool kid of the week, so he gets to be the helper of the week. I want you to try to aim to be the cool kid of the week so that you can be the helper of the week too, okay? Okay, let's hear it.
Today is a new day. I actually started by listening, making good choices, and being kind.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we jump into our mood check. Instead of making you write down your moods, I'm just gonna go to you individually and ask you how are you feeling, okay? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling silly and relaxed.
Silly?
And hungry.
Silly, relaxed, and hungry. You didn't get breakfast this morning?
I ate breakfast.
You did, but you're still hungry. Well, good news is when you leave out of here, you go straight to lunch. So that's the good news. Okay, so if you notice, I have gave you two sheets. I have gave you a coloring sheet, and I have gave you a sheet that has the actual questions that I will be asking you. And you all should have 4 colors, 4 crayons in your hand. Flip this one over. Pick up your crayon and stop being silly. Flip this one over. Flip this one over. This is going to be a way to test your active listening skills. So you have to listen so you can know the instructions so you can know what I'm going to tell you to do, okay? So, by looking at this sheet, what time did Monty come to the party? We are at Matt's birthday party, according to this sheet, okay? Tell me what time. Do you see a clock on there?
Yeah. 4.
4 what?
4 o'clock.
That's what time he came. Good job. He came at 4 o'clock.
With a blue in his hand. With a blue in his hand.
He did, yep. Okay, so write that time on the back of your paper. Turn your papers over and write 4. Do you see Matt? M-A-T-T. Matt. M-A-T-T. Do you see him?
Do you
see Matt? I want you to color Matt orange.
With a blue in his hand.
Yep. Color Matt orange. Do you see Matt?
M-A-T-T. Okay.
Color Monty's shoes blue. Monty is a person that came to the birthday party. He should be holding a birthday present.
Oh, you just gave us the blue.
Color his shoes blue. Color his hat red. Color his hat red. The same person we just colored.
With the shoes.
They have started eating the birthday cake already, but do we already see the birthday cake on the table? Color it yellow.
With the thunder wings?
Yeah. Do you see the birthday cake?
Yeah.
Color it yellow. Flip your picture over. In the top right-hand corner, do we all know where the right-hand corner is?
What?
Where is the right-hand corner?
Right
Flip
here.
your paper over.
Oh, I know.
Where is the right-hand corner?
Right here.
You write 2 words that rhyme with cake. Put it at the end. What is the name of the planet that we are on?
Oh.
What planet are we on?
M-A-T-T.
Earth. We are on Earth. Good job. On the back of your paper, I want you to write the month that follows April. What month follows April? This was just a fun way to test your active listening skills. You all didn't do too good because I had to keep repeating myself, but you're learning, okay? This was a little bit complex probably for you because I asked you certain questions and you kind of had questions about the question, okay? Which is one of our steps. Ask a question about the topic to find out more if we don't understand, right? So there was nothing wrong with you all asking me more questions about what I was asking you. It was just following the instructions, okay? So we're still working on it, okay? Okay, so as you can see, my kiddos were a little rowdy. I don't know, maybe it was a little bit too complex for my first group. Like I said, they're kindergartners and first graders. And, you know, sometimes you have to take things a little simple with them. But I don't know, they did pretty good. They just had a trouble listening, which is what we're working on, which is why it's important to listen. But I think they did pretty good overall. It was basically a 2 questions. It was two worksheets. One of them was a picture of a birthday party, and the other was actually a series of questions that they had to answer. So I asked them certain questions to do certain things with the picture, where if it was coloring something a certain way, circling something, whatever I asked them, they had to do it, but they had to be listening in order to do it. It was a fun way to test those active listening skills. They loved it, I loved it, and we're on to the next activity.